Insurance means transferring one's risk to somebody, that is services. They are not giving any product, they are giving them services. Fire is not because of man-made, it is like accidentally it would have. Supposingly he has taken a life insurance. Now when life insurance has been taken, the insurance company will give him a protection. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I'm Abhilash Chandra from the Department of Business Studies in Vidyashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. Now in the last session you have understood what exactly are the concepts and all. Now I'll tell you here in this session you need to understand this beautiful concept called insurance, and I'll tell you what this insurance is all about, right? Don't just go with all these things what is written here in the insurance. I'll tell you in a nutshell what exactly the insurance is. Insurance means transferring one's risk to somebody, that is called insurance. What is insurance? Transferring your risk to somebody, we call that as insurance. The insurance here is all about what? That's uncertainty and risk is more. What is it? Uncertainty and risk is more. Uncertainty, right? Now usually what happens in a business, these two are the beautiful combination, risk and uncertainty. But when you compare in both the ways, that which is the best one, I'll tell you, risk is always good, right? Now the more the risk you take, the more the profit you get. The more the profit if you get, if you calculate risk properly. But if you don't calculate risk properly but still you take it, now the chances is what? If the more profit you get, yes, it is fine, but you will also have more the losses, right? You will also have more losses. But when it comes to uncertainty, I'll tell you, this uncertainty is not favorable, it is unfavorable. It is what? Unfavorable. Because you don't know what is going to happen. That is why risk is good. You know what exactly will happen if you take it or if you don't take it. But uncertainty will always bang the business and anything can happen because of uncertainty. That's why what has happened is there are few institutions, there are few companies, there are few players in the market who always want to insure your business. Now insure your business in the sense they will take the risk, they will take the uncertainty, you will be aram se you can go with your business. That is what is called insurance. So what is this insurance? I'll tell you here. Please learn the topic properly. Here in insurance what will happen is you will have two people. One is a person who is a insurer and a person is called insuree. What is it? Insuree. Now here the insuree, what happens is insurer is the company which is giving insurance. Insuree is an individual who is taking the insurance. Now what happens is he is running a business. Okay, he will run a business. Now he knows that there are two factors, one is the risk and uncertainty. So he don't feel that the business is safe. So what does he do? He'll contact the insurance company saying that I'm running a business and I need insurance. Now the insurer, that is the person who's insuring him, he will actually see everything, that what exactly the business is, how much is the risk, how much is the uncertainty, what can happen, what will not happen, everything he'll calculate, and then he'll tell, yes sir, I'll take this insurance policy. Now they'll go with insurance policy. Now that means what? Now he is doing what? He is transferring his risk and uncertainty to whom? To the company. That is which company? Insurance company. We call them as what? Insurer. Instead, what is that he will do it to him? That is he'll protect when there is a risk or when there is a uncertainty. But what is that he should pay him? Now he should pay him something called premium. That is a premium amount. What is that called as? Premium. Now premium should be paid by this insuree to the insurance. That's why he will give his services. So this is what is the real thing about insurance. Now we'll understand what is the bookish knowledge about insurance. It is a device. What is this? Insurance is a device by which the loss, what is it? Loss. See, profit he will enjoy, but losses they need to actually compensate him. That's why he is paying the premium. Likely to be caused by an uncertainty event is spread over the number of persons who are exposed to it and who prepare to insure themselves against such an event. That means what happens is, you know that in a business uncertainty is there. When uncertainty is there, you need to always have an insurance. I'll tell you what it is. Whether you have risk, you don't have risk, you are supposed to take insurance. Whether you know that it is certain or it is uncertain, the best policy is what? The minute you start a business, you are supposed to take insurance. I'll tell you, it is not just business, even you have life insurance, right? I'll tell you, even whatever the part you have in your body, right, for everything you have insurance. See, that's the beauty of it. The singers, whoever sing the songs, even they take insurance, and that too, what type of insurance? They take voice insurance. See, the voice insurance. The people who go with a chef, right, that is they make delicious food. What they do is they take insurance for their tongue. Now understand, there are so many kind of insurance things which has come. The reason is what? The premium is being paid, and these are the people who will take care of the person who is the insuree. So in insurance, what happens is, you have an event. That event is what? That is against the business, that is uncertainty, and that uncertainty will lead to loss. That's why a person is there who will transfer his risk to somebody called insurer, and the insurer is a company. The company will take premium from the insuree, and then they will render their services. This is called as insurance. So what is the next one? The next one here is the functions of insurance. What are the functions of insurance? Understand the functions of insurance. I'll write it here neatly what exactly you are supposed to know. Now we have a person here, right? Now he has started a business. Now there is a company. Let's go with insurance company. Right, now the insurance company is here. Now the business person, he'll approach the company and he'll ask that you are supposed to take care. Now they will actually take care. What does that happen here is, he will pay them premium. He'll pay what? Premium he'll pay. Here what happens is, they will insure him and his business. According to what he has taken the insurance, they'll actually give the services. So insurance company comes under what? Services. They are not giving any product, they are giving them services. Now here what happens is, we call him as insurer. Now he is an insuree. Now understand the combination here, the functions. First thing is, what is that insurance will provide? That means the company will provide. That is, first one is providing certainty. That means whatever was uncertain in the business. See, in the business what usually happens is, one is uncertainty, another you have in the business, that is risk. Okay, so what is that company is doing? The company is making certainty. That means whatever happen, you don't worry, I'm there for you. Next is, it goes with protection. That means whatever the business here you have, right, the business is being protected. The business is what? It is protected. Done. Next one is risk sharing. Understand what is it? Risk sharing. That means your business has uncertainty. Now the certainty has come because insurance is taken. Now risk is there. Now the insurance company is sharing the risk. Now you have risk, the company will share. See, I'll tell you what happens here is, 100% if the insurance company want to share the risk, it will. But what should happen is, he need to pay more premium. You should pay more premium according to the risk which is the insurance company is taking. So the calculation later in the next session, I'll tell you what are the calculation, how the risk are there, whether it is a moderate risk, whether it is a premium risk, everything I'll tell you in a beautiful way in the next sessions. Next one is assist in capital formation. Assist in capital formation. Here what happens is, if the business will lose from any of the natural calamity, accidental or man-made or whatever it is, what happens is the insurance company will always have a proper investigation before giving the money to the business. Because even the insurance company, what they feel, I'll tell you, I'll be very frank in this. Earlier, the insurance company used to take all the clients. The reason being, they thought that the client will do all the business only when in times of uncertainty or a risk, their part should be played there. But now what is happening, many of the business people, they are misusing the insurance company, as well as the insurance company is also misusing the people. Now fraudulent act is more here. When you compare the 20th century and the 21st century, you will see that insurance company have come with so many policies. The reason is what? It's all because of the business entrepreneurs who have misused the insurance policy. Now what would have happened, I'll tell you. They would have only made a fire in their factory. They would have only created a electric failure or all those. Now they'll go and they'll compensate from the insurance company. The insurance company need to pay huge amounts. So it's a loss for the insurance company. Now the insurance company have something called, they have their own personal detectives, they have their own personal officers who will come, they'll inspect everything, whether the business whether the business got the fire or natural calamity or the problems by nature or accidental or it is man-made. Only then they'll go with what? The assist in capital formation. If they feel that the business is innocent and they have gone lost, only then they'll go with capital formation. If they feel that the business has done some kind of a mistake or some kind of adding things, then they'll not go with the capital formation. So what's the first one? Providing certainty. Now the insurance itself is what? Transferring risk from one person to another person. That means that person whom you have transferred, he need to protect, he need to be prepared what all are the possible uncertainties, so that when he is prepared for that uncertainty, now it is certain. We know that yeah, this will happen. Now they will be going with the next steps. What is it? Insurance provides certainty of payment for the risk of loss. That means some losses will happen. Example, I'll tell you, there are so many kind of insurance, that is fire insurance, you have marine insurance, okay, you have fire insurance, you have marine insurance, you have life insurance, okay. Now understand, I'll give you one of the example of fire insurance. Insurance provides certainty of payment for the risk of loss. Now if you have taken, the business person has taken a fire insurance, and in his industry or factory there is a fire, right? There is a fire, and that fire is not because of man-made, it is like accidentally it would have happened, or it's like because of some natural calamity or kind of other chemical composition. Now understand, the insurance person should also go with, if he is taking a fire insurance, that means he should inspect what exactly the business is, everything, and later when he is insured about it, whatever the loss is caused by the fire, the insurance company need to pay. The insurance company need to pay. Sir, what will happen to the goods or the product which has been burnt in the fire? Now all those things which are burnt in the fire, those things the insurance company will take it and they'll go, because they will not give it to the insurer, because the insurer can sell those product and he can get at least 20% or 10% of it. That's why they'll take it. In the next session I'll tell you what are we terming them has, right? The next one here we have is the insurer charges premium. What is that insurance company charges? They charges premium for providing what? The certainty. See, even the insurance company, they want something called what? They also go with economic activity, so they need money. Again, insurance company is what? Economic activity. Now, what is this economic activity? Wherever money is involved, we call it as economic activity. So, what is that they get? They get premium. Now, from whom will they actually get the premium? They'll get the premium from the insuree who's taking the insurance. Next one is protection. Now, protection, I told you what are exactly the protections are. Now, I'll tell you, it is not just the thing what the insurance company does, right? That is for compensating to the losses. Before that, they should protect the product, protect the place, protect the person. Now, according to what type of insurance they have taken, they are supposed to go with the same thing. Here, the second main function of insurance is provide protection from probable chance of losses. See, that's why it's always like this. Prevention is better than cure. Now, I told you in the first session about the cure thing, that is somewhere if there is a problem, the insurance people will come and they'll make it certain, that is uncertain will be handled by them and they'll make it certain. But here what it is, they always go with what? Now, losses should not happen at all. When losses will not happen, then definitely what will happen is there is no where the insurance company will pay to the insuree. Understand here. Now, I have given you an example here. What happens is LIC goes with the insurance policy. That is, what does this LIC stands for? Life Insurance Corporation. Now, this Life Insurance Corporation have a beautiful saying that Zindagi ke saath bhi, Zindagi ke baat bhi. Right? So, it is again what? When you are alive also, we are there with you. When you die also, we are there with your family. So, that is what will happen. Okay. Now we have all these things. Understand here. Next one. Insurance cannot stop the happening of risk. Yes. Whatever happens, students, whether it is certain or it is not, insurance companies are not the god. Right? So you need to understand. They are not the god. So what will happen? Risk will happen in the sense risk will happen. Insurance person cannot stop risk. But what it is, they can manage risk. So insurance cannot stop the happening of risk or event, but can compensate. What is it? Compensate for losses arising out of it. So first thing is what? Now I told you about the fire thing in the industry and the factory. Okay. Now fire thing they have taken as fire insurance they have taken. So it is the duty of the insurance company that they need to go with mandate few of the things, norms or conditions in the industry or the factory, so that utmost faith, what is the word? The word is utmost faith, they need to protect the industry or the factory. Now, this utmost faith will happen from what? From the company as well as a person who has taken the insurance. We call them as insuree. Now, just because the insuree has taken the help of the company and he is paying the premium, he cannot be lethargic, he cannot be mismanaged, he cannot be very careless about his industry or factory. It should be what? Utmost faith. Both of them should protect the industry and the factory. After being protecting the industry and factory, somewhere you have a loss, then only the company, then only, right, at the last, we call it as a last resort, then only the company will compensate for the losses arising out of it. The next one is risk sharing. I told you the word insurance itself means what? Insurance means what? Transferring risk. Transferring risk. So the word insurance itself means what? Transferring risk. When they have transferred the risk, now you are supposed to bear it, you are supposed to take it. But what is the advantage for the insurance company, right? With this example, I'll tell you the advantage of insurance company. Now, supposingly a person has taken insurance, that is a life insurance, right? Life insurance he has taken. Now the insurance people, they will actually give a protection to him. Sir, what is that protection? From morning till night he should not go anywhere, he should stay in the insurance company? No, it is not like that. That means again here what happens is utmost faith. What the person is giving, that is the insurance company is giving him the protection, even the person who has taken life insurance should also be very keen about his life. He can't just go to the main road and he can't just stand and tell the lorries or the buses to, supposingly he has taken a life insurance. Now when life insurance has been taken, the insurance company will give him a protection view of few of the medical problems. If he has something kind of a cancer or a disease or whatever, the insurance company will actually pay him something. But that doesn't mean that whatever he has taken as a life insurance policy, he cannot be careless. He cannot be careless. That's why what they do is, in the insurance company they have a format saying that you are supposed to fill all the details. That's why they'll tell you that whether you already had a operation, whether you had any of the physical disturbance or a mental disturbance, whether you are addicted to alcohol or a cigarette, are you a smoker, passive smoker, everything is given, so that the insurance company will also know what type of a person he is. Right now he is a person with suffering from cardiac disease. Now if he wants to go to the insurance company and take an insurance of his life, now the insurance company also feels that it is not good. The reason is he has not protected his life. Now how can an insurance company protect his life? So only when you are normal, you are supposed to get your life insurance done. Then what happens is, uncertainty is there. That uncertainty is taken care by the insurance company. Now certainly you will die, that you also know that. Now no insurance company will come and take the risk. That is what is called risk sharing. When you are normal, when everything is normal, even the insurance company want to share your risk, but when it is not, then definitely they'll not go with it. On the happening of a risk event, the losses is shared by all the persons exposed to it. The share is obtained from every insured member by the way of premium. See, it's only because of the premium the insurance company will always go for risk sharing. But the insurance company also will check that that is actually what it's shared by all the person who are there as a member. Understand this, the share is obtained from every insured member by the way of premium. And what exactly it is, if a loss will happen is, on the happening of risk event, the loss is shared by all the persons exposed to it. That is why they go for it. Next one is, see, assist in capital formation. Assist in capital formation. How the capital formation is happening? You are an insurer, you will pay premium. But if after paying premium also the uncertainty has happened, right, natural calamity or whatever it is, now what will happen, I'll tell you. The insurance people need to compensate. How will they compensate? Understand this. The accumulated funds, what is it? The accumulated funds of the insurer received. Insurer in the sense, who's the insurer? It's a company. Company is always called as what? The insurer. Received by way of premium payment made by the insured or invested in various income generating schemes. So that means whatever the fund is there, right? Whatever the fund is there from whom? From the insuree, those funds will be generated, right? Generated by what way? They will invest in different schemes. They'll invest in different schemes so that even they should actually make more money, right, for the compensation. See, the premium can be say 10,000, 20,000 per year. But if the loss will happen, it goes with 2 crore or 3 crore, or it goes to 2 lakh or 20 lakh. Now, how is that the insurance company will pay? So, whatever the money as a premium you will actually give, now they need to double it or triple it or make it 10 times more. How will they do it? They will go with what? They will invest in, what is that they'll do? They'll invest in various income generated scheme. They can actually give a loan, they can go with shares, they can go with any kind of a thing where investment they'll actually make. So these are the things which the insurance company will do. Now here students, if you have any doubt regarding insurance, you can always call us, you can always message us. Vidyashram is the only college which is always there for the student. Thank you so much. Till then, I'll see you when I see you.